Hi guys, now today I'm going to be showing you at home exactly how to get more traffic to your detailing website just by implementing a couple of very important strategies. So this video is aimed at anybody who's struggling with their business, and when I say struggling, I mean someone who's trying to get business to their site and they just don't know where to go. They're trying to think, well, shall I be doing advertising? Shall I be doing things through Facebook? I'm going to try and cover as much as possible today, but I'm going to give away some of the hacks that I learned all those years ago, and some of these things are so important, and these are some of the things that I actually did that got me off the ground. So I wouldn't be sitting here right now if I wasn't doing these methods. So look, I'm going to dive straight into the video and I'm going to show you exactly everything I did. So get your pen and paper ready because it's going to be a good one. Now, I've been doing this business for about 15 years now, so I've been through some of the highs and some of the lows, and believe me, there has been a lot of lows, especially when I started out, when I was trying to get my reputation going. I was trying to find business and I was really struggling with ideas on how to get traffic to my site. Lucky for you today, if you are in that boat, I'm going to be showing you exactly what I did all those years ago, and I'm going to be showing you exactly how it springboarded my business and got me really off the ground and got things moving in the right direction. Now, I can sympathise with a lot of you because we've all been there. I mean, 15 years ago, I was in a real terrible predicament. When I got started off, I could not find where I was meant to be going. I didn't have any sort of help or advice. I don't even think YouTube was around back then, or we didn't have the internet that could cope with it. So getting the right information was really, really difficult. And in the end, I ended up wasting loads of money on advertising, not to get a single customer out of what I was doing. I've been through a lot of highs, but there's also been so many lows. So if you're starting out and you want to get more traffic to your business, I'm going to be showing you so many important tips. And I want to start off with number one, and that's getting your business listed on Google Maps. Now, there's a free platform that you can get listed on, and it's called Google My Business. So if you've got a Gmail account or a Google account, all you got to do is sign up for that, and what it means is you can now put your own business on Google Maps, and this is basically a free advertising platform, and I'm now going to give you another example of what I mean by that. So this wonderful thing about Google My Business basically means that if I was a customer, I was standing in Guildford town centre and I'm trying to search for car valeters or detailers or things like that, it basically means that if I search for someone, they're only going to dish me up some local results. They're not going to be doing things sort of nationwide or anything like that. They're going to try and tailor the results to what I'm really looking for, because they think, okay, look, he's after a car valeter, let's serve up some real positive results because we want people to stay on Google. That's perfect for people like us, because that means if I had a listing in Guildford, for example, that will then springboard me straight to number one. I'll leapfrog all the other competition in the area, and you're going to get the work out of it. So it's just a win-win, and it's a grow. And remember, it's not just all about getting this one client, it's about what you do with the client. You've got to make as much money as possible, and you've got to bond a real strong relationship with them, because you want them to tell everybody. And word of mouth, again, at the end of the day, is probably more important than anything when it comes to this. So once you've got your business listing all live, and it does take a couple of days, and what happens is Google will then send you a little postcard through the post, or they will text a verification number on your mobile phone just to sort of confirm. It will take about a week, sometimes 2 weeks, to really get it listed and get it moving. You can't just expect it to happen right bang, day one I'm listed, I'm going to get customers. It doesn't work like that. There is an algorithm, there is things that it takes into consideration. So just remember, if you are going to get reviews, don't overdo it. Don't do too much in one go. People are not stupid. If they see that there's 10 reviews on 1 week and then they're going to find out there's none the next week, people are going to get a bit suspicious, and it does look a little bit spammy. But what you can do is add lots of information. You can add links to your website. Really important to get those backlinks to your site as well, because it's all about SEO. It's not just all about having these map listings. Having your website really well linked up to the right places is really important. You can also put a few social media links on it as well. That's as equally as important, because I think more people are spending more time on social media than they are actually using Google itself these days. So it's really important that you can sort of keep it fresh in people's mind. Once they've seen you, you really want them to call you, basically. One massive feature that I really love about it is the fact you can add special offers. You can do buy one get one free, 10% off, you name it, you can do it. And it's really important because you sort of have to watch the markets and the way things are going, and especially with the weather. Like, Obviously we've had really hot sunny days, it's going to be convertible weather. By doing something like 10% off any convertible, or special convertible clean or anything like that, you're going to be sort of encouraging those sort of people who love going out, they love showing their cars off on a real hot summer's evening. So it's something that you've really got to bear in mind, and you've really got to think what the customer would want. If they wanted a special offer, how could you make it beneficial to them and make their lives better? Now, before you say this doesn't work, let me guide you with some of the stats, and let me just show you around the Google My Business. I'm going to blur out some of the bits because I don't really want to show everybody what I'm doing or what those businesses are listed as. But what I will do is show you some of the stats. I can show you how many people make a phone call, how many people sort of click on the site, how many people just notice you in general. And I'm not going to lie, it goes into the thousands every 30 days. So let's take a look at that right now. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to pick one of my businesses that I've got listed. So this one's been up for a fair few years now, and as you can see, my performance is at nearly 6,000 views. Now this is 6,000 views upon Google, so we're talking just Google Maps in general. And I now want to dive into some of the insights just to show you guys what I mean. So let's look at the last month that we've just had. So I obviously get a lot of traffic from direct search. So 56%, which is 1,500 views approximately, is what people are searching for me. So I've obviously got a bit of a reputation for being all right in this game, let's put it that way. Discovery, now that's 42%, but there's still 1,100 views that I've actually managed to get just from existing on Google Maps. So 1,100, and remember, this is just for one listing, and we're going to be looking at this through the fact that this has taken 30 days. So if we look at the last quarter, wow, so now we're at 3,500 views that have been seen just from people who don't know anything about me. If I look at it in total, we've got 9,000 searches that I've appeared in. 9,000. People always say to me, how do you get this business? Where do you get the customers from? For the last quarter, I've had 9,000 people come across my profile. And that's 9,000 searches just from one of my listings. So let's now dive in. Let's take a look at another one, and this could be interesting. So this is another popular area. And at the minute, we are looking, I'll tell you now, we've got 688 searches by discovery. Now there's not a lot for direct searches in this area, so it's quite funny. So it depends whether you're in a really built up area or you're in a quiet area. Everything can be so different. So I've actually been quite lucky. So 96% have actually found me just through searching things, and it actually tells you below like what they've been searching. Unfortunately, you are going to appear for car wash, but that's not all bad. A lot of people do sort of put you down as a car wash, and they might not want just a car wash. It's just the way that they talk about it. It's just their sort of terminology that they use. For detailing Surrey, it's had 28 people have found me just from searching. Oh, you know where I'm hiding now actually. For car detailing Surrey, I've had 28 users find me. Car valeting near me, 28 again. Detail, 25. Car detailing near me, 17. Now these are all people who are searching. So I'm telling you right now, in the last month, this is what people are searching. So now if we go to the last quarter, just to give you guys a quick example, 162 people have searched for car wash near me. Let's have a look at the last quarter for just this area alone. So I've had 29 people search for me direct in this area. Maybe I'm not popular in that area, but for discovery, I've had 2,140. If someone said to you, for the last quarter, if you could hit 2,000 people finding you just from Google Maps for a free service that you don't have to pay for, I mean, you would be gobsmacked. You'd be blown away. You'd be so happy by that. I think that's a really good result, and I'm just ecstatic that I can sort of hit those figures. So as you can see, you get a dashboard here. So we've got your home page, and this is really good because it tells you your performance levels on the right hand side. Oh, for sakes, fucking people bleeping their fucking horns. God, I'm trying to do a serious video. Holes. Here's a really cool feature. If you press the link on the left hand side, it will say website. Now it automatically makes you like a little dummy sort of website where you can sort of just add pictures and things like that. So if you can't afford to pay for hosting and pay for a website, you can actually build one for free using Google services. It's free, like you don't have to pay for anything, and at the end of the day you can actually spend just £10 a year and have it linked to your own domain name. So it's a real cool tool to have. Really impressed with this one actually. So yeah, here's some of my work, some of my pictures. You've always got it there as a backup, so if you were to lose your domain name or anything like that, you could easily get things listed straight away. You wouldn't lose any business from it because Google Maps would just change it for you. Real simple tool to have. What else have we got? We've got a bookings page. Now I don't really use any of this at the minute. I mean, it says you can go through Simply Book. I've not done any of this, so I don't think I can really be qualified enough to tell you all about the booking process. What you can do though, you can list a product. I mean, how cool is that? Look, so if I wanted to list my own branded polish or car shampoo, put a picture there, put your title, put your description and the price, and then you can add order online, buy now. So you can actually make payments through Google Maps. I mean, how incredible is that? These resources were just not around when I first got started. And I just think it's mind-blowing technology now that we have. If you're not on Google Maps, I think you are making a huge mistake, and I really do encourage that you get on there as soon as possible, because this is so important, and this is step number one of getting your business noticed. I'm going to be doing quite a few of these. So there you have it guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I've got another one coming very soon, and I hope this has been sort of inspiring to anybody who didn't know where to get these clients from, because so many people say, Dave, where'd you get the clients from? I'm like, right here, it's right in front of you. It's called Google Maps. Do it now, get yourself on there, and let us know the results in the next 30 days. I'll see you later. Bye bye.